Hello guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin video here today. Now, it's not surprising, and you're probably not surprised to hear this from me. I think this is a fake out, guys. I don't think this is an actual breakout. I really don't. I think the dotted line itself, I mentioned this in yesterday's video. I'm not very happy with this dotted line, at all, really. I mean, we had a period of fake outs over here. Even depending on how you draw this line, this area here was a fake out. And now we're seeing a massive pump followed by a massive dump. And, the RSI went skyrocketed. If we went shorter time frames, you can see there's bearish divergence everywhere. We just went crazy, and we rejected right off a critical zone that we knew was a critical zone already, which is 19.7K. So we're below the 2017 all-time high. We've seen a fake breakout. If we go to the daily chart, we're still getting rejected from the RSI triangle. If we go to the 3-day chart, we're still getting rejected from the RSI downtrending line from December 2020. And we still haven't even seen a breakout on the 3-day chart in terms of candle close. I don't think this is a breakout. I think that this is just showing us that dotted yellow downtrending line is not as valid as we thought it was. I really don't think this is a breakout. Many analysts agree with me. I know Mega Well Crypto did a video earlier today. He completely agrees with everything I said there. I think this dotted yellow line has lost its validity. I don't think it's completely valid anymore. And I'm going to be partially changing my buying plan because of that. Now, you might say, Wolf, you're flip-flopping. I'm adapting to the situation. I thought this yellow line was going to be a breakout point. Guess what? We're above the yellow line, and we're still below resistance on the RSI and the 3-day, and on the RSI and the hourly. And as soon as we broke to the upside, we saw a dump pretty much immediately. So no, I don't think this is a breakout, and I will be changing my buying plan because of that. It's called adapting. Now look, with that said, I'm not going to be just raising the buying plan. The average price of the buying plan is actually going to be staying the same. I'm going to explain to you how that happens. Now, for those of you you don't know what's going on here, what I'm talking about, what's a buying plan, what's this, what's that, I've got a buying plan on Bitcoin that covers all scenarios. I personally think Bitcoin will continue going down as per the 4-year cycle theory. I think we'll see a Q4 bottom, at least a retest of 17.6K sometime in Q4, which is sometime between now and obviously 2023. But I have a buying plan that covers all scenarios. So in case I'm wrong, or in case something happens, whatever happens, I've got a buying plan, and all of these buying plans here give me a good average price. So there's 3 separate plans. The one in the middle is most likely to happen in my opinion, but the other 2 are alternative buying plans that could occur. Now look, so previously I had in the yellow, I previously had in all 3 of these buying plans a 3-day close above the dotted downtrending yellow line. Now, by the way, we haven't even seen that yet. So assuming that buying plan was still active, we still haven't even seen a breakout yet. And I don't think we will. I think we'll come back down. But I'm changing that to a break above 20.8K. So all of the yellow ones have been changed to 20.8K. And previously in this blue one on the 3rd buying plan, I had a weekly close above a 200-week SMA. I've changed that to a break of the 200-day SMA. Now, this actually makes the buying plan essentially have the same average price as the previous buying plan. So all we're doing is we're pushing back the original entry and bringing forward the second entry. So the original entry being the yellow and the second entry being the blue. So our buying price is actually the same. So yes, I'm changing the buying plan, but it actually doesn't really change much. The buying price is essentially the same on this 3rd buying plan here. So it's really not something to be upset about in the slightest. It's actually giving us a better opportunity here for this move to fake out and for us not to get caught in a trap. I want to briefly interrupt this video to talk about the BitGet exchange. Now, the BitGet exchange has 5 times lower fees than Binance, which is commonly referred to as the cheapest exchange in the cryptocurrency market. It's also non-KYC or voluntarily KYC, so you can stay true to the fundamental values of cryptocurrency, one of which being anonymity, of course. It's also got a security fund in there, so if you lose your funds by fault of the exchange or by personal fault, you can make a claim and actually retrieve your funds back. On top of all of this, if you sign up using my referral link, you can get access to exclusive discounts and rewards. This is the best exchange on the cryptocurrency market, and I use it personally, and so should everyone at the Wolves of Crypto YouTube channel. Now, if you're interested in actually learning how to trade for yourself, you can check out the Crypto Academy via the website link in the description below. This is a course developed by myself and Mega Well Crypto, a 10-unit course taking you through every single step from step 1 to step infinite about how to become a trader. Go ahead and check that out and chuck us an email at cryptoacademycourses@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you with the full information and payment information if you're interested. Thanks guys for watching the advertisements. Let's get back into the video. So again, break of 20.8K. Let's go to the chart here that I see is relevant. I know this is very messy. Let me just clean it up a little bit and then we can get into it. So 20.8K is this red box. Okay, red box, very clear local resistance. If we break that, I'd be happy enough to concede that this move was in fact the breakout and we should be buying. Now that's a daily candle close. As of right now as well, we're getting rejected from the 50 SMA, which is lining up with 19.6K, which of course is 2017 all-time high. There's no reason at all to even consider entering right now. Right, I want to make that very clear. It's not me flip-flopping. This is just a bad entry price, right? We're just adapting to the information. We've also got a Bollinger Band tightening, which means the move is going to be coming soon. So if we do move to the upside, it'll be very shortly. And if we do move to the downside again, the fake out will happen very shortly. I do think this is a fake out. I do think we will head down. I've made that very clear. Bull market support band, of course, is another thing. And the good part about entering higher is that we can enter once we've already started to breach the bull market support band instead of right below it and then heading into rejection. It simply was not a good idea. And I think it's become evidently clear over the last few days, and I've been thinking about it a lot. I spoke about it in yesterday's video. It's become evidently clear that buying here, right here, just after this pathetic little breakout that's not really breaking out at all, above this dotted yellow line, after a fake out last week, really is not a good idea. The new buying plan, the adjusted buying plan, breaks above local resistance, breaks above the 50-day SMA, breaks into the bull market support band, will break the RSI on the daily, will break the RSI on the 3-day, and will also, by the way, coincide with the Ethereum break of its major its major downtrending line from November. So the updated buying plan is very much in play. Okay, again, I want to quickly clarify what it is. It's the third scenario here. It's been updated 50% at 20.8K, 50% at a breakout of a 200-day SMA. Now, I don't think that's actually going to happen. Again, I think we're going to go down. I don't think we're going to be buying in this buying plan. I think the middle buying plan is the most likely to fully trigger. But, it's good to have a backup scenario because we are seeing a breakout right now, right? Whether or not I think it's real, the fact of the matter is we have broken a line. And so if we do continue the upside, it's good to have a plan for how we should react. Now, so that's basically the video, guys. I don't think this is a real move. I think we'll go back down. Ethereum's rejected from resistance as well. But ultimately, if it is a real move, just in case, we have updated that buying plan to something that is much more factual. And guess what? It has the same average price, so it doesn't actually really change anything on a longer term scale. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.